What's up, everyone? Welcome to Mad Living, or welcome back if you are a current subscriber. If you're not a current subscriber, first time here, my name is Jesse, and this channel is about outdoor adventure, hiking, camping, car camping, fishing, snowboarding, all of those things. And so if you're into that, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button for future videos. This one I'm going to be going over an item that I purchased to kind of help keep me warm when I'm car camping in these colder temperatures in the Jeep. So, and I'm going to do a test tonight to see how accurate the specs are on those and to see if they actually work and how much warmer they keep me. So stay tuned. All right, so what I ended up buying was a set of sunshades from weathertech.com. They specifically design and make them specific for the vehicle that you need. So I'm going to go over those, go over the specifications. I'll even throw them up, the little pop-ups here as the video continues on. But they're supposed to help heat in the wintertime and cool in the summertime. It's supposed to get down to 27 degrees, so I'll warm up the Jeep kind of at a comfortable temperature, what I normally would sleep in anyways, and then see how much heat it retains. So stay tuned. The material is actually a sturdy type foam in between, and then like a foil, I mean, you can hear it, like a foil type outer layer insulation, reflective on one side and then black on the other. So this is exactly how they come. They just come in a big box. They're all just rolled up. So depending on how many windows you have, that's how many is going to be in here. Even these tiny little windows right here, I have some in. I haven't taken mine out just because they don't affect my blind spot or anything like that. So like I said, even the smallest windows, they have them. Okay, so the first one is the driver's side rear window. So you can see, I'll try to get a good look on these, but it does label them too on which window it's designed for or made for. And then it even gives you a direction, which side is up. But of course, you always got to remember too, depending on what material you have out, it's going to depend on what window it goes on, right? So the reflective is in, it's going to be driver's side. When you flip these over, it's actually going to go to the opposite window, if that makes sense. So tonight I'm going to be testing out, you know, and keeping it warm. So I want the reflective on the inside. Look at that, super quick. To remove, you got a little strap right here, pops right out. Driver's side, reflective in. Voila. And then again, removal. That's a little strap here, done. And if you want to store them away, these things roll up super quick. Okay, we got the rear. That super simple and quick. Hold on nicely when you open and shut it. Man, I like them. Front windshield is a little bit bigger, but still easy to get in. Just got to get it around the rear view mirror. And when you order these, they actually, there's an option to put in what style of mirror you have, because depending on what vehicle you have, some of them have these new sensors and everything in them. So the front windshield is the only one it doesn't fit like 100% like I wish it would, but you still have the trim of the inside of your vehicle, the plastic, to where you can actually tuck it underneath to kind of get it to lock in. And it holds really nice, actually. So this was the area that I was talking about that will allow some lighting in right here. But since I have a tinted strip that runs along the top of my vehicle, it's really minimal. But you know, if you wanted to stuff something in there, you could. But as you can see, front windshield still fits nicely. Removal is super simple. These things are just super flimsy, and I like that. I like the lightweight, easy material to kind of haul around with you. And then super easy to roll back up and put them all within inside of each other. All right, so temperature is, what is that, 52, 54 degrees inside the Jeep, and it's just starting to drop pretty good. So I'm gonna set these things up and then just let it sit. It's probably gonna end up sitting for 15 hours, so we'll see what the temperature is in the morning. They are all in, just above 50 degrees, and see what happens. Okay people, it is the next morning. It is 25 degrees and you can see that it is iced up like crazy. It is cold. So I'm going to pop this trunk and we're going to see how those sunshades worked. All right. So this thing here is showing 24 degrees. So I would say that these sunshades are an absolute failure. I mean, it's freaking cold in here. I mean, it's a cheap thermometer, but I have to say it's probably pretty close to being accurate, right? Yeah, well, that's not good. I mean, it helps with frost buildup, but as you can see from the thermometer, temperature is pretty much still the same or what they are outside. So at least I'll have the shades for privacy, and then maybe they will help in the summer. So at least now you know. So if you're looking to purchase your own, I know there's people out here that make them, or there's people that make them. I've seen them. If you're creative and crafty, you can get the materials and probably do your own. If it's not retaining the heat like I thought, that might be a better option. So anyhow, that was that. Well, that was super disappointing. I expected more from that, but at least now you guys know that these sunshades from WeatherTech, I tested them. It was 52 degrees yesterday. I opened the doors. They were sitting in here for 14 hours. Temperatures outside were 25. My thermometer showed the same, and it felt like it inside the Jeep. So if you're looking to purchase those, 150 bucks. They help with privacy, and that's about it. Realistically, most likely I'll do another video when the temperatures get warmer, maybe in the summertime, to see if I flip those things over, see if they keep heat out. I'll remain optimistic on that. But we'll see. So at least now you guys know. So if you were thinking about purchasing a set, there you go. I hope this helped.
Oh, my coffee. I love me some coffee in the morning. Oh, so good to keep me warm. Keep me warm, the good coffee. Oh, yes.
So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do so now. Next week, I'm going camping out on the west coast of Washington. I'm going to be camping in, it's going to be raining, 60% chance of rain, and then windy as well. Usually always windy on the coast over there, but I'm going to stay at a campground, so not completely dispersed, but I want to experience the rain and a little bit of wind anyway. Kind of see what things I need to add to my Jeep to help with that, you know, just things being wet and the wind. I have a couple of tarps, so most likely I'll set a couple of things up, but it's going to be an experience on its own, so stay tuned for that. Most likely I'll whip up a video and have something out, you know, probably in the next 10 days or so on that. So thanks again for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.